Hi guys, day 10. Um, I think today is one of those fun days. So what I'd share is one of those big moments. So big moments number two, in no particular order. That day that you realize that you may be dependent on others for the rest of your life. That's not a fun one. Um, as a child, you're dependent on your parents, but then you're supposed to have to grow up, to be physically capable, to have the physical and mental tools to go out into the world and be an adult and go out into the world. The enjoyable thing with chronic illnesses is that the body and or the mind um, uh, just doesn't go along with that plan. It's not always compatible with the social norm for what life would look like. So growing up realizing, hey, I might have to be reliant on people for the rest of my life. My level of independency is determined by how my health goes and um, my level of stubbornness. So that's kind of scary. Like there are people with chronic illnesses with CFS and fibromyalgia syndrome and other ones as well, um, who, you know, are stuck still at home, having to live with family who are looking after them, or they can't work and they've got government benefits and they're just eking out a living, or some are in homeless shelters or homeless, just because physically the body is not compatible with day-to-day work to earn money to support the cost of living, because it costs something to live, you know, food, shelter, and other necessities. When I realized this, it really enforced two things. One was to pursue my physical education and look towards enabling me to build up my body so that I could do more than what I felt like doing. So I could still be and have more in my life than just being stuck in my bed. And the other part was to try and develop skills and build businesses so that I could become self-sufficient. So if I had to have a week or 3 months off or a year off, my business would be able to tick over and really only require X hours a week from me directly. So that's what I'm trying to build, is a business, not only so I can help others in whatever endeavors they're doing, but so that I can not have to rely on others, dependent upon how my health is, because it's not really something I want to. Burden's not quite the right word, but it's very close to it. It's not something I want to burden someone else with. I want to contribute to my own life, to others, and to the world around me. So it was a really big moment, going like, I might have to be dependent on people for the rest of my life. What can I do about that? Well, let's look after my body, my health, and the other thing is money. So we need money. I can't ask someone for it. I can't expect it, and it doesn't just fall out of the sky. So what can I do? Working a 9 to 5 job that will allow me to get money for that period of time. But then, if I can't work 9 to 5, I know money's going to come in. What do I do about it? Build a business, and an actual business. So build it, not build a job, build a business. And a business is where I don't have to be there for it to continue improving, building, bringing money in. So that's why I spend so much of my time and energy trying to build a business. And not necessarily businesses, traditional businesses, some might think of it, but there are ways of generating income that don't require me to put the number of hours in that exceeds what my level of energy is. And that's what I need to build on now while I can still do this, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I might get better in the future, I might get worse. Um, so I just plan for it anyway. And besides, bit extra money and more hours is good. Doesn't matter if you're chronically ill or not. So yeah, that's my day 10, really big thing. Feel free to leave a question, introduce yourself, like, share and subscribe and notification bell. And thank you very much for letting me share this one with you.